Hey everybody, it's the coach. You're tuned in to Sunday Night Football on EA Sports. On tap should be a pretty good matchup between the New York Jets and the Cleveland Browns. I'll join you again at halftime to look at some of these stats and scores from earlier this afternoon. But for now, it's Sunday Night Football. As always, Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
Just off the shores of Lake Erie, we are at First Energy Stadium in a city aptly named after its founder, Moses Cleveland, way back in 1796. A few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between the New York Jets and the Cleveland Browns. Hi again, everyone. Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Godden. And Charles, we look at this Browns ball club. Hi again, everyone. With Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Godden. And Charles, we look at this Browns ball club. They're off to a terrific start, unbeaten at 5-0 through the first month of change.
You can hang a lot of this early success on their defense.
Well, Fan Lewis, welcome back to the channel. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for stopping by. Here we are, another episode of the Dennis Ford My Career right here on Madden 19. Miss any of the episodes are on the channel in the playlist. See what happens here as the Jets take control of the opening kickoff.
Mariota on first down. And his first pass here is going to fall incomplete.
Let's face it, perfection is something we all chase, whether it's playing this game or whatever we do. Hard to attain, but that's what they were searching for as that pass goes incomplete.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. And he'll fight his way forward to about the 48-yard line. Just a gain of a yard there, and now it'll be 3rd down.
Sometimes your philosophies get challenged at times you don't want them to. They did try to stick to the running game on the first 2 plays. Didn't amount to much.
Now facing a 3rd and long at the outset of this drive. Throwing, Mariota.
Incomplete.
Hang on to it through the contact. Incomplete.
So the Browns will punt it here. There's a touchback after a 55-yard punt. Incomplete pass by Sam Darnold. And here we go.
And now Cleveland gears up to take the field. They were forced to punt last time. I doubt sincerely that they'll have to punt here because they're in perfect field position.
I don't even want to think
that was an
about
interception.
the idea that they would end up punting starting with this type of field position. Neither do they. Great starting spot. Great opportunity to run your full playbook. They want to take a shot here. They can go ahead and do it.
These are his numbers from last week's test. 20 carries, 62 yards.
It's having a nice season.
And Denny fights forward for the first down.
They don't know that they do. So what he's doing now is lobbying the offensive coordinator all week long. Hey,
so Denny trying to get into the end zone for the score here.
Well, one unit I know you want to watch is that offensive line. If they keep clearing holes like that, it could be a long night defensively.
No doubt about it, because when they are in
and Denny didn't do well there.
we're seeing so far, when that continuity is there, you can see that they're playing off of each other while controlling the defensive front linebackers. You're exactly right. It could be a very long night for the defense because someone's going to run for some big yardage.
Incomplete.
Incomplete there. A nice hit. Jars the ball free and breaks up 3rd down.
He had a good game catching the ball in the backfield a week ago, and they're going to try and involve him in that way in this game as well. But you can tell scouting is taking over. They're making it a little bit more difficult.
Defensively, they told us, hey, we've got to take him out of the passing game, limited to just short runs. It really impact this offense.
And Denny ain't doing anything there.
This one. Losing yardage back at the 12.
And the Browns will settle for a field goal. 3-0, 29-yard chip shot. 72 yards, a touchback. 21 yards on the reception. 3 yards. Incomplete pass, Sam Darnold. 6 yards on the rush. 7 yards on 4th and 1, and they went for it. Incomplete pass. Sacked for an 8-yard loss. And it looks like...
And now Cleveland geared up to take the field. And they had 3 points last time, but they didn't want 3 points because they were well within range of scoring a touchdown. We'll see if they can do better now.
I'm with you on that one. Let's just go ahead and be frank.
Denny just can't get anything going against this Jet defensive line here, folks.
Him at contract time, but that offense, they're thinking, let's get in the end zone this time.
I don't know if that helped him at contract time. You could have kicked that one through.
I don't know about that.
Toe bash.
I don't know about that.
Toe bashed it.
Super toe.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll be brought down here at the 28.
Let's go.
8 yards on the ground there, and now they're looking at a 3rd and 2.
I thought that was a good call. Passing situation on 2nd down. They hit him with a draw instead and pick up nice yardage.
Yeah,
And Mariota gets the first down.
But you know, in today's NFL, most of the time on 2nd and long, in this passing situation, pass rushers are on the field and they're only thinking one thing: get to the quarterback. And oftentimes you can bypass them with a running play.
And they'll run it here.
And Denny gets nothing.
Losing yardage. It'll be back at the 36. But they face a 2nd and long to start things out.
Second and long here now for the Browns.
Let's go.
Working out of the gun, Mariota. And
Denny again cannot hold on.
It's incomplete. Seems like this defense, especially the secondary, has really been contesting about every throw in this first half.
Remind me of a good half-court defensive basketball team. Every time a pass is thrown, they're right there in good defensive position, able to affect the play.
Now Mariota, and that is incomplete.
Denny did not see the ball coming. He turned the route, and it was not what he needed. So here we go, negative 3 yards on the rush. 8 yards for Flowers. Second down and 5 now. Denny is in.
2nd down, Mariota. And his throw is incomplete. Offensively,
1 of 7. Mariota just not doing well.
7 throwing the football.
So maybe they're thinking about rethinking their strategy a little bit right now.
Not sure what's going on here.
Not having that success, might have to lean on the running game for a little while and see if they can get him back in form.
Throw left side complete. It's Newton. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 13 yards to pick up there. Good for a Cleveland first.
Would it be safe to say that as precise as routes are supposed to be run in the NFL, maybe they're not quite as precise in college ball?
Denny can't get anything going, folks.
College route in the NFL there. Just find the soft spot, find the dead zone, and find the first down. And that's what he just did.
Mariota now on 2nd down. Throwing left side, it's complete.
Touchdown, Browns.
And touchdown, Cleveland. A big play there. His 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Browns add on to their lead.
So that was a beautiful catch there.
That was just a simple fly.
Extra point is up. It is good. It's 10-0 to Cleveland. Pass dropped. And here we go.
They go play action here on 1st down.
Denny again.
It's always a battle. Who's going to win on 1st down? The offense or the defense? Let's face it. If you
Denny is kept in check, folks.
4 yards or more on 1st down is what you're aiming for. They tried to throw for it there. Nice effort to knock that one away and bring up 2nd down.
Throwing again. Mariota on 2nd and 10. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. The result of 1st down is a quick slant gets him 14.
That was a nicely run slant route, and what the receiver's trying to do is make the defender think he's going upfield for a deeper route, and then breaks it off, usually after about 3 to 4 steps, and cuts towards the middle of the field. And now what he's trying to do is use his body to keep the defender away from the football.
Denny stiff arm and a juke, and he was able to get 11 rushes, 23 yards for Denny. 2-minute warning.
2 minutes to play here in the first half. More from Cleveland after this. Coming up at the half, a reminder, we go back to Orlando to check in with Jonathan Coachman. He'll have a look back at our first half, as well as a look ahead to what's coming up later this weekend.
Denny gets the first down, 12 rushes, 30 yards.
Call it a gain of 7, and it gets him a new set of downs.
At this stage of the game, the run-pass numbers are a little bit out of whack because most of their yardage has come through the air.
So Denny stays out for this one.
Sets things up for big runs like that.
As Mariota from the shotgun.
He'll pick up another first down with that run.
Mariota back to pass, the throw, caught.
It's Barrett. They showed off a nice juke of the defender before the next wave could bring him down. A good pickup there, 8 yards on the first down completion. Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards. And they'll go ground game here with a
Denny didn't get anywhere.
And he's going to be met at about the 43.
And Nash comes out.
Only a yard on the pickup, so from a good situation on 2nd and 2, it's now 3rd and 1.
But we just saw a great example of what we talked about with his coach prior to the game. He's definitely one of the better linebackers at reading a play and flowing to make the stop before it turns into something big.
Denny fights forward for the first down.
Brought down at the 39-yard line. 3 yards there, good enough to keep the drive moving. So
Bucko 4 and counting.
Now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. A first down throw for Mariota. Got his man complete over the middle.
And that's a face mask.
And he'll be brought down. Oh, that's a face mask. Certainly looked like it. Indeed, here come the flags.
Personal foul, face mask, defense.
Well, we looked at each other right away. We knew that flag was coming out.
And I always enjoy the
56 seconds in the half. Browns up 10-0. Threatening to score more.
You caused the play. You did it. I had to.
And on the ground they go with a running back.
And Denny again.
Lane, but he can't rein in at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there. 2nd down.
So, like I said before, earlier in the episode, Denny has been kept in check.
To the next level because the big fella, he just ate that one alive, just stuffed it. In fact, before the game, he was talking to us, and he's like, hey.
Incomplete. No, we caught it.
And we said, nah, man, you're just a whole lot of guy.
He is at well over 300 pounds. He's a big man. That throw good for only a couple. It brings up 3rd down. And they're left looking at 3rd and 8 after the 2nd down pass play only went for 2. Now Mariota.
Back of the end zone? No, back of the end zone, no good.
And the Jets defense making things difficult.
So here comes Buckner. Field goal is no good. Or was it good?
Here's the Browns offense now getting set to start off this 3rd quarter. They built a good first half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
What I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working.
Denny tried to run out through the left side, but that did not do well.
In the 2nd half. Nice first half that we've had, guys, but be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the 2nd half.
See how they handle any adjustments that might be made defensively. Mariota. And incomplete there. A nice hit. Jars the ball free and brings up 3rd down.
Anytime a defense can sit back in a zone like that, it tends.
So we want to check something real quick if we may. I think he missed that field goal. Well, we'll find out in a minute here.
The field makes it very hard to slot one in.
Looked like I-4 at rush hour in your hometown of Orlando, Florida. An absolute mess.
Mariota goes down.
He's taken down.
So the Browns will have to punt it here, but we're going to look real quick. Highlights.
Chalk that up as the
4th and 20, 67 yards on the punt, 13-yard return. 1st and 10 now, 16 yards. Incomplete pass by Darnold. 4-yard rush by Clements. 20 yards by Flowers on the reception. And there it is, a touchdown and an extra point is good. We'll take a look real quick. Can we see the highlights? Why can't we see the highlights? Check back shortly, my freaking foot. I'm guessing he missed that field goal, folks. I'm guessing Buckner missed the field goal.
Geared up to take the field.
I don't remember seeing the field goal not being.
Last possession, that was punt the football, because this game's starting to tighten up.
In a basketball sense, you think about taking a little bit of the air out of the ball, right? Maybe milk some clock, limit the possessions. In this case, they might want to do the same thing, but control the game offensively. Put together some first downs, put together a drive, and keep it away from them.
So 2nd and 8 here after the pass play for 2 yards on first down.
Keep it rolling, keep it rolling.
Mariota now.
What the fudge?
It's incomplete.
We've seen these defenses make enough opportunities.
Come on, Mariota.
To keep this one low scoring. Flying around, making plays on the ball, and we see yet another errant throw as a result.
So the failure to connect on 2nd down, that leaves them staring up here at a 3rd and 8. And he'll get it up near the 35, right at the 34 here. It's a 7-yard run, but it does bring up 4th down. They'll run it now out of the gun.
And Denny's stifled.
Boy, is he close. Did he get there?
Denny is stifled. Denny's stifled on that one, folks. And a touchdown. That was a bad mistake there by the Browns. They should have punted it.
And the Browns getting set to go. And last time out, went for it on 4th down, turned it over, gave them great field position, turned into 6 points, so they've got to recover here, Charles.
It's amazing what one decision can do in the chain of events, right? The decision to go for it on 4th down.
Flag.
It caused every bit
What's
of
the
it.
flag? Is it a holding on the offense?
I've got confidence in you guys. Go pick it up for them. Didn't happen. Also showed confidence in the defense.
Oh, yeah.
Defense.
So a face mask on the defense gives the Browns good field position.
The yardage and tack on 15 more for the face mask.
Talk about a play that absolutely costs you in the end. Just trying to do your job, right? Trying to get him on the ground. Next thing you know, they march up another 15 against your squad.
And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair.
The best offenses and the ones that win are ones that make adjustments. And right now, I think this team needs to open things up.
Finding his safety.
Mariota
That's complete.
found Denny,
And
and
he'll be brought down right at the 45-yard line. Just a 1-yard pickup on the play, and they're going to face a 3rd down.
3rd and 9.
Here's Mariota. Over the middle, complete. It's Nash. And he'll get it out to midfield. Looks like, yeah, they'll spot it right at midfield at the 50.
So the third quarter.
Pick up, and it leads to 4.
Third quarter has come to an end. We're at the 4th quarter now. There's the punt, 63 yards. Incomplete pass by Sam Darnold. 5-yard rush. 9 yards on the rush. 2 yards. Incomplete pass, and they will punt it.
About not playing it safe. Why were they going for it there, Charles?
It's got to be a full evaluation of their team. Do they trust their defense in this situation? Maybe they think they've given all they can in this game and they don't have anything left. Do they not trust that the other team's quarterback is just so hot that no matter where they get the ball, they go downfield? Remember when Bill Belichick went for it in that game, right, against Indianapolis on the road? Everybody said, why'd you go for it there? I think he just thought to himself, on the other side, if they hit the ball,
Mariota having trouble. What's he doing?
To end the game right there with his own offense.
All that gets him is just a yard, and now it's 3rd down.
How about a tip of the cap to the defense? They're working against a very mobile quarterback, but all day long they've kept him under wraps. And on that play, they held him to a short gain.
On 3rd down. That's 4th. And they'll get him down.
So Denny gets the first down there.
Trying to find some space to operate, and now they'll have it. A gain of 12, a big first down to get away from the end zone.
I definitely like the play call. You don't expect it on 3rd and 5, 3rd and 6, do you? You expect a pass play. Had a little courage there to call the run, and boy, they were successful.
Mariota now to throw on first down.
Incomplete.
And his throw's going to be incomplete.
Trying to get that one to his tight end.
So Denny,
to get the ball to him, but as of yet, unable to successfully
or not Denny, but Mariota just couldn't. Mariota could not pass it there.
Great sight lines, usually right in the middle of the field.
One.
On second down, Mariota again. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Newton. And he'll go down just shy of the 25 at the 24-yard line. 8 yards on the completion, but now they face third down.
You can see the time and effort and thought that they put into their passing game because it was evident right there.
So Denny gets the first down. 22 rushes, 66 yards for Denny.
And worked hard to make it happen.
Give him 6 yards, and they do convert on third. Mariota to throw it. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Newton. And he gets this up to the 34 out of bounds there. That throw good for 4. It's second down. One thing I think that's safe to say defensively, the tackling's been really good.
And because of that, it's been very, very hard for them to move the ball because you're not getting the benefits of run after catch. They're tackling
and there it is, and that's another face mask.
Harder to move it.
And he'll be brought down somewhat awkwardly here, and a late flag as well. I think this one's going to be a face mask.
Face mask. Defense.
So another face mask there by the Jets.
Well, when you're leading in the fourth quarter, that's not the penalty you want.
Not at all, and now your discipline comes into question. Having poise this stage of the game, you can't have those kind of plays.
First down, Mariota. Throw left side complete. It's Ford. And he'll go down here right around the 23-yard line. It'll be a gain of 8 yards, and it'll bring up a second down. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
Walford's got it, complete. And he'll be a couple yards shy of the red zone here at the 22-yard line.
This should take us to the 2-minute warning, and it does.
Gut check time on both sides. Time for a break. We'll come back, see what transpires after this.
So Denny needs 1 yard, folks. 1 yard. He's going to get the call here.
They face a critical third down now, needing a score here in the late going. And he will have the first down across the 20 to the 19-yard line. Only 3 there on the pickup, but that's enough to move the chains. They'll look to throw. His throw caught. And he'll be taken down at the 2-yard line. The Browns passing game finding its stride. They've got another first down.
This defense needs a big play in the worst way because so far...
Face mask again.
If they don't get a stop here soon, this game could be over for them.
Another face mask.
Personal foul. Face mask. Defense.
So that flag will
well, the Jets getting frustrated.
And it doesn't matter anymore how you get the face mask. Any part of it, that's going to be 15 yards.
So the ball's moved to about the 1 after the penalty. First and goal.
Denny walks in. Well, that's a walk in, but gets in.
For a Brown score. A great effort there. His 9th touchdown of the season. And the Browns have moved out in front here in the fourth quarter. Wow.
So here we go with the Jets. Extra point is good by Buckner. 71-yard kick, touchback. First and 10, incomplete pass by Darnold. 7 yards on the reception. 4 yards. They have to go, well, okay, incomplete pass. Incomplete pass again. Pass knocked away. And the Browns are going to take over.
And they'll try the ground game here with the running back. And a short gain down to about the 33. Now
so the Jets will call a timeout.
As the clock's going to stop with 47 seconds to go in the fourth. Have to imagine this will be on the ground as well as they come up 2nd and 7. he'll go on the ground. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down.
Timeout defense.
The Jets going to go ahead and use their final timeout as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the game. Got to get to the 26 for a first. This is third down.
Everyone's got four down.
The Browns in victory formation now as they take the knee.
So there you have it, folks.
And a sight that's becoming familiar in this season. They remain undefeated, another win under their belt.
And they did it the way that they really want to.
4th and 8, the field goal attempt. Darnold.
The Browns offense trotting back onto the field. The clock cannot be stopped here. Defense can't do anything. So kneel it down, take it home.
No doubt about it. It's what you practice for in winning situations each and every week. Victory formation. Take a knee and go on into the locker room and celebrate.
Call it a victory.
So there you have it, folks. The Browns win it again, but I want to know, what I want to know is those field goals, they said they were good, or did I look at that wrong?
All teams, no matter where they're predicted to finish, talk about protecting your home turf. They were able to do that here in this one.
Similar to a tennis match, right? Not letting them break your serve. That way you hold on to it. They got it done, and they feel very good about that victory.
So for the Browns, they remain as hot as anyone, 6-0 now through the first month and a half. And they will hit the road next week to take on the Detroit Lions. Meanwhile, for the Jets, it's loss number 3 for them on the year. And they'll be off to Oakland next week for a date with the Raiders.
All right, so we're looking at the score summary.
Everybody, alongside Charles Davis, we thank our entire crew. I'm Brandon Gaudin. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
So the scoring summary is quarter 1, Buckner 28-yard field goal. Okay, that is there. Okay, so Buckner missed those 2 field goals. That is what happens there. Buckner missed those 2 field goals. Because there is the Huber, or the Huber, I think it's Huber. There is there is his score, and there is Denny's score. And then the field goal attempt, by Buckner, I'm not sure. It's not showing on here, or am I looking at that wrong? Okay, Buckner gets a 28-yard field goal. There it is, first quarter. Okay. So 28-yard field goal for Buckner. That is good. And then, of course, the one by Huber and the one by Denny. All right. All right. So there you go, folks. That was a great game. For a minute there, I thought Mariota was going to have all kinds of issues there. He had a couple passes that were kind of wonky, I guess. I didn't understand where he was throwing to or what he was doing there. But nonetheless, folks, the Browns are 6-0. 6-0 for the Browns as we move to take on the Detroit Lions at Ford Field. So this should be interesting here as we look at the Lions coming in at 1-4. Folks, if you're new, scratch the claw marks at the bottom right here corner of your screen. Stiff it by that bell icon. Become part of the vacation squad. Do not forget to put a like to the video. It's much appreciated. Oh, we stay hungry. How you're like the wolf. Ooh, I am out.